And one of the things that I was really thinking about in this process of becoming, and I think Clarissa began to speak to that when she was talking to y'all earlier, about really landing in a place of acceptance about this ongoing unfolding, right? This ongoing nature of revealing that is always happening, and that there is no end of the rainbow in your process of becoming, right? And I think for those of us, especially for those of us who find ourselves in rooms like these, right, where we've found an alternative way maybe to our spirituality, and we have different kinds of practices, and we are maybe even identify as seekers. Anybody seekers? Yeah. And we think we're gonna get somewhere. And we think we're gonna get somewhere and stay there. Right? Like, I found it. I found myself. I found the treasure. I found the place of acceptance. Yes! Anybody? Still waiting for that moment? Because here's the dealio. Landing into a soft place of allowing is the end of the rainbow. That is the one place we can land, is in full acceptance, and then maybe even delight in the unfolding, in the ever-moving and changing process of our own becoming. And I know for me in my own experience, I had to pout about that for some years. Like, I had to really pout about it. I kept sitting on my meditation cushion. I've been at this for some decades, y'all. And I would come to my cushion and I would keep not reaching nirvana. And I would get on my cushion and I think, today's the day. Today is the day I am getting to the place. I am getting to the end of the rainbow, right? I'm gonna go, y'all, listen, I have literally been to the mountaintop, literally gone to India, have done the things, went to the tree, did the things. And really, really, what it has been about is becoming not only friendly with change. Octavia Butler, God is change. But to become in love with the process itself. And to let go of my desire to be free from suffering, which is part of the promise, right? If that's what Buddha was like, there's a way you can get free. But I really, really meant freedom from all of you badly behaving. Right? Isn't that what we mean when we say we want to be free from suffering? Isn't that really what we're saying? We want everybody to behave right. And then I won't suffer anymore if you would just get your shit together. I will no longer need to suffer, and then I get to be free. Right? And so having to come to terms with this ever-moving thing called life, this ever-changing thing that continues to be messy, that continues to include pain, that continues to include a whole bunch of people's bad behavior, including my own, right? I can't even act right. And so understanding that this freedom from suffering actually really is something that I have to tend to within my own being. And that I am becoming free because I tend to my own being. It actually has nothing to do with outer circumstances. Not a thing.